Philadelphia block captains are going to boot camp. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me this hour is Philadelphia City Councilman Curtis Jones, Jr. Thanks so much for being with us.
My pleasure.
We're talking about a program designed for your district and really encouraging block captains to get involved. Talk to us first about the role of a block captain in a community.
First of all, they're the fundamental building block of any good community. The block captain, more than anyone else, knows what's going on, how safe a block is, how clean a block is, whether the neighbors are friendly on that block, whether there's a lot of kids, whether there's not. So the information coming from them helps government, whether it's the police department or people just trying to make improvements, capital improvements. They tell you when the street lights out, or if in fact there's a problem on a block of vacancies and abandonment. So there are eyes and ears in the community.
Do you rely on their information as an elected official?
Listen, nobody calls me more than block captains, not committee people, not other elected officials. It's the block captain, the concerned neighbor, that calls my office for the regular things and trash pickups or snow removal. They are my eyes and ears in my community.
So these are the individuals that really have their finger on the pulse of what's happening within a community at a very grassroots level. And you're having a day dedicated to getting them excited, enthused, motivated, but also giving them the tools that they need in order to be a successful block captain.
First of all, it makes no sense for me just to have all of the city department's secret numbers. So what I do at the end of the day, each department comes in, whether it's the police commissioner, fire commissioner, rec commissioner, and they come and give them those secret numbers. By empowering them to help the residents on their block, it helps me do my job. Constituent service requests are easily handled if you know the right person to call. The Block Captain's Boot Camp is also fun. We actually have a drill instructor who comes in and gives them calisthenics and gets them up and gets their blood pumping for a vigorous day of information.
Vigorous day of information with some exercise thrown in there as well. This is specifically designed for the 4th District. What areas does that include?
Well, West Philly, Carroll Park, Haddington, Winfield, Overbrook Farms, a place called Paradise, East Falls, Mount Airy, parts of Mount Airy, Roxborough, and Manayunk.
So that's the area we're actually talking about, and the event is happening Saturday, June the 26th at St. Joseph's University from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll have a phone number up on the screen. People can call and actually sign up for this. In addition to block captains, you're looking for young people to step up.
Absolutely. Junior block captains are important. We're going to train them as well. There are many blocks in my neighborhood where we have senior citizens and not able-bodied people between the ages of 18 and 24 to do some of the heavy lifting, trash and things like that. So the younger people on the block are deputized as junior block captains. Mayor Nutter comes in and swears everybody in, and we have a beautification block contest where the winners will win $750 for their block party.
All right, so an incentive there as well. But you're making this fun, and it's intended to get people motivated and excited about their own neighborhoods, about their own blocks. But long term, what's the bigger picture? What does having an invigorated, excited block captain mean for community development?
For example, in Fairmount Park, we've done a study where we know that blocks that have trees, green, beautiful gardens, increase the property values on the block. So we've seen block captains undertake greening efforts and improve their property values. When people drive through neighborhoods and they don't see all of the iron gates and they start to see trees and beautiful shrubbery, they make investments. Businesses want to be near blocks that are organized, and block captains in clean blocks and well-lit blocks create a sense of safety, and people want to invest and live there and play there.
So we're talking about a relationship between individual residents, the city, and potential sources of income from businesses as well.
Oh, absolutely. Economic development goes hand in hand with a strong residential community. Commercial corridors are only a reflection of the customers they serve on individual blocks. Disposable income and caring about their community. All
right, and again, all of this happens on Saturday, the 26th of June at St. Joseph's University, the Block Captain Boot Camp. Thanks for being with us. Thank you, sir. We've been talking with Philadelphia Councilman Curtis Jones, Jr. I'm Jill Horner.